This is a certified VoroAMI classic. Ben tells the Joker wannabe, aka Zombozo, that he wants his cousin back. And Buddy, being the sick individual he is, tells his little op that she ran away with the circus and bruh took the life out of Gwen, literally, and not just her, but everyone that showed up to the carnival. Definitely one of Ben's most deranged villains. Ben gives Zombozo the look of, you just up big time and I'm gonna make you pay, Obito style, as he tells the psycho clown that he may be funny, but he's getting the last laugh in this beef. Zombozo's like, what's this kid yapping about? When Ben slams the Omnitrix down, transforming into one of the greatest aliens within the series, aka Ghost Freak. My guy is too cold, bruh. Zombozo gives the look of, didn't expect a revelation like that, and tells Ben, nice try kid, but I sell the tricks, not buy them. And bruh, you're gonna do more than buy Ben's tricks. He's gonna have you looking like Saiyan Saga Vegeta after he's done with you. We get a close-up look of Ghost Freak, and my goodness, bruh, OG Ghost Freak has something about him that future Ghost Freaks just don't have, as he tells the clown that there's something he's more afraid of than clowns, and minks Zombozo in the nose, causing bro to be entangled in his own wires. Ben finishes off his statement by saying he's more afraid of losing his family than some goofball emotional vampire, and talk your stuff, Ben. You know that line hit Zombozo greatly, just look at the man's demeanor. Ben appears behind the fraud clown and minks bro in the nose again, and oh my god, this shot is crazy. Nigga gave Zombozo one of these. Zombozo blinks and homie's terrified. In all his years of being a clown, nobody has ever punched his nose twice and lived to tell about it. Zombozo starts getting pissed. Unfortunately for Zombozo, this ain't Dragon Ball Z where you can get stronger by getting angrier, as a long stick is thrown at him courtesy of Ben's NFL throw badge. Someone needs to give Ben an NFL contract for that throw. Zombozo's launched into his machine, which releases all the trapped life energies from different people. Ben pulls up in front of Zombozo, all while Zombozo, in a freaked out state, warns the hero to back off. Ben asks Zombozo if he wants to see something really scary, and displays his true form to the villain, causing bro to react in a horrifying way back into his machine. Ben is doing this dude badly, oh my god. Zombozo lands on the ground like a fool and crawls away into a fetal position, and damn, Buddy is really freaked out of his mind. Ben asks Zombozo he can't be afraid of little old Ghost Freak, right? And Zombozo pleads with Ben to stop, but our goat, wanting his lick back, decides to scare Zombozo, the signature Mario Boo technique, causing the villain to blow up in his face like a balloon. Ben transforms into the S-tier cannonbolt and rams into Vilgax like Bounce Boy. And it wasn't Vilgax's day at all, as Ben charged back at him to perform a jumping ram attack. Like, imagine this, y'all. You successfully gained the Omnitrix, have your biggest ops bounded so you can gloat in their faces, and you still somehow get embarrassed in front of them. I would have retired after this if I were Vilgax, bro. Ben smacks Vilgax into a pit, and just when we thought the fight was over, this menace decides to grab Ben's leg and yaps about how if he's going down the pit, then Ben is going down with him too. Like, nigga, no he's not. You're the only one suffering the Kaido treatment. Ben is even like, this dude must not know I'm the main character, right? And kicks Vilgax's hand, resulting in him to fall into the liquid. Now this ended up being a bad thing, as the codon stream ended up increasing Vilgax's size. Like, bro became a way big, all while saying that Ben should be prepared to meet his doom. Ben, on the other hand, knowing he's got all the perks of a seasoned main character, is like, yeah, nobody. He transforms into Way Big, aka one of the goats from the OG series, and the nigga that cooked Vilgax in said series. The two post up as Vilgax states he'll destroy Ben Tennyson and runs towards his op. Vilgax tries utilizing an Armored King combo rush on Ben, but the technique proves to be a failure on his behalf, as Ben successfully blocks all his attacks. Like, this nigga Ben is too cold in throwdowns, bruh. Now we must talk about one of the most disrespectful moments in the scene, as Ben starts using Vilgax's own hand to hit this villain in the face multiple times, all while saying, stop hitting yourself. You know, this moment is crazy as Kevin starts yapping about the maneuver being a classic, and Gwen's face too. She's like, damn, Ben really is cooking Vilgax. Ben grabs Vilgax's leg and starts doing the windmill technique on the fraud villain. This moment was so poetic that it had Azimuth, the creator of the Omnitrix, smiling like, yep, the Omnitrix is in the right hands, as Ben finally lets go of his L trigger to toss Vilgax out of the volcano, and damn, the folks on this ship don't even know what's about to happen, as Vilgax is sent blasting off again into outer space like Team Rocket. The Avengers get ready to utilize the Hall of Fame jumping technique on Ben, as Ben tells the villains he's not going to bring out his heavy hitters like Forms or Rat to cook these frauds. Ben states that any of his aliens, from Accelerate all the way to Jet Ray, is a better hero than them, and he ain't lying at all as he transforms into the Battle Thinker himself, aka Brainstorm. Ben starts setting up his battle plan like he's in an MMO, and one thing Omniverse did greatly is showcasing how broken Ben's aliens can be, because I don't remember Brainstorm ever doing this in the previous series. Bro even says that their advantage is their superior number, but his advantage is his superior intellect. Ben first targets Captain Nemesis, knowing he has something to prove by wanting to be the first one to fade him, and gets ready to fire a gun. Ben grabs a lid with his glorious electric beams to block the shield. Smart Ben, you gotta love it, bruh. The beam redirects into Nemesis, resulting in some pipes to fall down, allowing our GOAT, Ben Tennyson, to run up with a stunned kangaroo to knock him out with said pipes. Bro got packed up so fast, man. Mazuma tries a silent kick on Ben. The GOAT hero dodges with his Ultimate Instincts card, equipped, and runs up to Nemesis to give him an electric blast he'll be remembering for days. What makes this scene here even more disrespectful is how Ben crawls up on Nemesis after packing him up like, bruh. Mazuma, the acrobatic cyborg of the group, jumps up the pipes in hopes of packing up Ben herself. And I'm like, she really thinks she'll be able to cook Ben all by herself? Ben sends an electric beam down the rails, causing her to scream out of pain and fall on the ground. And she even bounced too, like this is crazy. Ben is cooking these frauds, holy moly. Commando attempts to take out Ben with one of his flying discs. Unfortunately for him, Ben was on demon time with his thinking and actions and blocks the attack, resulting in it to fly all the way to the top of a wall. This wouldn't be the end of this crazy block though, as the metal staircase falls all the way down in Buddy's face. He knows he's screwed. The staircase is missed Commando, resulting in him performing a Fortnite dance. And I wouldn't celebrate early if I was you, as an empty apple falls down and hits the fraud in the head, causing him to fall down and be rendered unconscious. Ben walks up and estimates it'll take at least 20 minutes for the fraud vendors to recover. Billy Billions attempts a quick beam on Ben but fails due to Ben's awareness card being activated, and Ben poses up right in front of Billy to tell his opponent that what he just did isn't luck, but his skills as a hero battling villains over the years. And speak your talk, Tennyson. After this, bruh, Ben would eventually quit for a while, but he would end up humiliating Avengers again later in this episode. But bruh, Ben, he's a generational talent when it came to throwdowns, bruh. Any fight in the series that you remember, bruh, Ben was on timing for real. But if y'all enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. I also have a DC playlist that features my older DC videos, as well as a Marvel playlist, anime playlist, and Ben 10 playlist too. I also have an Instagram if y'all want to follow on there, as well as a TikTok as always. I hope y'all continue a nice week, and I'll catch y'all for the next video. VoroAMI out.